Hey look, I made the light better. I actually have a desk lamp right there, and I never thought to turn it on before right now. But the light's been kind of funny because it's behind me. It's back up there somewhere. I figured I'd do a quick update for my day, just because it was pretty eventful. My mom came today, and so I had lunch with her. She got to our meeting like really late, because she kind of forgot how long it takes to ride the metro. Oddly enough, since she's here like every week. Whatever. But I had lunch with her. We had really good croque monsieurs, and I had a peach melba. It was really good too. I had peaches and raspberry something. It tasted like raspberry jam pretty much, and ice cream and whipped cream. And we wandered around. We're gonna go to Hotel des Invalides, which is where Napoleon is buried. But I forgot my camera, being the idiot that I am. But one day, I don't bring my camera with me. So we're gonna do that. We didn't, because I had my camera then, so we chilled for a while, and then she went back, and I came back here and did work. Oh, before that, rewind. Before I left to have lunch with my mom, my host family, fabulous people they are, they're like, hey, have some champagne with us. So I had a glass of champagne and some crackers, really, and then the lunch thing, and then I came back and did homework, and did dinner and all that, and my friend Lynn calls, and she's like, hey, let's go get crepes, because her host family doesn't feed her on Sundays, they feed her on Friday. My host family doesn't feed me on Friday, they feed me on Sunday. So I went to Montparnasse and had crepes with her, and then we decided to go wander around for a while. So we did. We wandered a mile or two and ended up at this English pub, which looked really nice. There weren't a ton of people there, granted it's a Sunday night. But we went, and we both actually had Long Island iced teas. Amazing. They taste really good. I really like them. So we're probably going to go back again, because they have student nights like 5 times a week. And Thursdays, I think it's like a drink and a shot for €6 or something. And the drinks are normally 8 and the shots are 4. So that's a really good deal. But while we're there, we're watching these 2 drunk guys dance. And eventually they come over with their beers, and they sort of plop themselves down next to us in the booth we're sitting at. And they're chatting with us. And I was like, okay, whatever, they're drunk, they're funny, we'll listen to them. And one of the guys was kind of a little inappropriate from time to time. But we're just like, that's inappropriate. You shouldn't be asking that sort of question. So eventually he stopped asking inappropriate questions, but he was kind of like really weird. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. But it was really amusing. And they were like, and at like midnight, we're like, oh, we have to go, the metros are gonna close. And they're like, no, you can't leave. And we're like, too bad, we're leaving. The end. That's basically like a really short rundown of what happened. I have my camera's being really odd right now, but I'll look at it later. But it was just a really crazy evening, and we really want to go back to that bar because it was really hilarious. I really want to. I really liked it. Lynn thought she's like, was the Long Island iced tea really strong? I don't know. Neither one of us have had them before, but I didn't think it was that strong. But I really it was so fun. I should probably go to bed at some point, but I don't have class till 1:30 tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about it. My house family's sleeping because it's, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. But it was just it's a really fun day. But, those guys are just sort of like a little out of line sometimes. I don't know. Yeah. It was a little crazy. If you really want to know, I left out a little bit of stuff, I guess I could say, because I know, Andrew, you will worry if I say that I leave stuff out and then I don't say anything, because one of the guys was sort of like, oh, he sort of leaned over, and it seemed like it was leaning over to kiss me, so I backed off, obviously, And he was like, oh, why are you doing that? I was like, because I have a boyfriend. And he's like, oh. And I was like, yeah, he's kind of the best thing that's ever happened to me. So I'm not going to fuck with that. And so he was cool and sort of backed off. Even though his friend was sort of like, oh, well, I want a picture of you guys. And I was sort of like, And his friend was like, no, you have to put your arm around her. No, 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 no. And the guy was like, no, she has a boyfriend. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, whatever. That's that. I guess I should stop before this gets annoyingly long. But I don't know. Tonight was just really fun. So, yeah. I'm enjoying myself here. Things are going well. I've got a whole crap load of books on the places I'm going. That whole pile over there, that's for when I go on vacation in like a month. So I'm excited for that. I have everything booked except for the hostel rooms in Rome. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Either before or after class, probably after. So yeah. So that's really all that's going on here. I know it's kind of fun doing these more often, because then you guys get to know more what's going on, and I get to share fun things that are happening, and I don't know. But I need to stop, because I think this is really long, and hope all is well with everyone else, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!